Alrighty, so I was sent this video. I was told to watch this one first. And I kind of kind of felt bad for the lady. Then while I was watching it, I remember a conversation I had with a friend of mine. But before I get into that, I'm going to save that part for a little bit later. But I was watching this video and I'm like, I kind of felt bad for her. I didn't just automatically accuse her and say it's her fault that she's a single mom. No, because there can be some situations that happens to where it's not her fault. It could be all of a sudden the guy just went crazy after being together for 10 years. He just, something in his head just flipped and now all of a sudden he went crazy. It could be she's a single mom because like my mom was a single mom because my dad passed away when I was very young. My dad died of cancer. I've said that plenty of times on my channel. So, and of course, that's not her fault. It's a whole bunch of things. You know what I'm saying? It is not her fault, So I'm watching it, I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad. And I've said this plenty of times before on my channel. Women know how to tell a story with their words, their tone of voice, their facial expressions, their tears, their body language, a whole bunch of things. Women know how to tell a story. Until you actually see the truth. Yeah, until you actually see the truth. And then you're like, oh, ain't that something? The truth will get you. And it will piss you off because it's like you felt sorry for someone, you want to help them, you want to try to bring them some peace or whatnot, whatever the case is. And then all of a sudden you see what's really going on and you're like, I don't know. I can't put that feelings into words, but but then you see the real video. Let me go ahead and play that real video.
So I've been sent this video a lot over the last few days. People asking my thoughts and my comments on it. And before anyone says, oh, you don't know her situation or, you don't know what she's going through, well, I do, because I lived it. I'm her ex-husband, and right now I have full custody of our kids. This is our parent agreement. As you can see, I have all weekdays and weekends, time sharing with the kids, all at holiday academic breaks. And for her to get any rights back to the kids, these are the things that she needs to do. And yes, child support, she owes that. It's up to over $21,000. So she's a mother and doesn't pay child support. She was then arrested for check fraud, and during that hearing, it turned out that it was found that she stole almost $1 million from another guy. And also, she faked cancer in the past. These are scans that she would send and post on her page before. So, to sum it up, this person, for people that follow her or giving her praise and telling her how strong and how, amazing she's doing, well, she's really not a full-time mom. She barely has her kids. She goes out all the time. And she doesn't even have a job even. So she just really not someone that other single moms should really be looking towards as for inspiration or anything like that. There are a lot of hardworking single moms out there, and a lot of respect to them. All I just want to say is she just isn't one of them. So hopefully everyone can see this video and know who she really is. Peace.
See, the part that I'm not understanding is two things. There's two things that I'm not understanding. One, the women that are single mothers and that are struggling, how come y'all don't step up and say anything? You know what I mean? She's not a single mother. She don't even have her kids, as y'all saw with your own two eyes. She don't even have her kids. Number two, why y'all attack that man for telling the truth? It'd be different if he didn't have the evidence, or as y'all kids like to say, the receipts. It'd be different if he didn't have that, and he was just basically saying, well, no, that's not true because I'm her ex-husband and blah, blah, blah. And you'd be like, and all you could do is just go by his word and be like, well, this guy said it. I don't know if it's true or not. But oh no, he showed receipts. He showed documents. So why y'all attack him? I was going to put the comments that people left him on the screen, but I was like, nah, if social media going to take my channel down, I want it to be because of me, not because of someone else being ridiculous, I guess you could say. Because they wish death upon him. They wish he lose his job. They wish that he get RAPE. Yes, you heard me right. They wished he get RAPE. You heard me right. They did. They wished all kinds of negativity on this man. Two things, though. Two things I want to talk about. If you wish death and wish he lose his job, y'all not thinking about the kids? Y'all got that much anger in your heart for a man that exposes a woman's lies. You're not going to think about the kids? Obviously, the courts didn't see her as a fit parent and gave him custody. And when a man gets custody of the kids, that 9 times out of 10 means she's a horrible mother. Because men don't get custody of the kids. You didn't hear what I just said. Men, for the most part, do not get custody of the kids. I have seen where dope fiends, people who are on drugs, still have custody of their kids. I have seen where women that mistreat, I can't say the word on social media, abuse, but like that, their kids, they still have custody. And I have seen to where men who are better providers, have a better place to live for the kids, all that stuff, do not get the kids. So if a man gets custody of the kids, it's your fault. I mean, you got that much anger in your heart for men that you don't think about these kids to wish stuff like that upon him. And for what? For exposing this woman for her lies? Look, all I'm going to say, because I don't want to make this video too much longer, all I'm going to say is this. Fellas, we keep fighting that good fight to make this fair. Not in our favor, not in a woman's favor, but fair. Since women want to talk about they want to be treated fairly, no, they don't. They want to be treated better, as you can see. You see how this woman lied? This man got attacked for exposing her lies. You don't do that to no woman. I wish he, well, I'm not going to say the words, but I wish he was no longer here. I wish that RAPE would happen to him. I was like, whoa. For what? For exposing the truth? And just because the truth happened to be in his favor, even showed the woman's mugshot, even showed the woman's, arrest record and court documents and all of that stuff. Wow. Okay, so all I'm going to say is, okay. Fellas, let's keep fighting that good fight. It's sad that this is what this world is coming to, but let's keep fighting that good fight. I know I am.